Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a...
Decent chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Grimaldo. Eze. Gabriel. Nicely weighted ball. There's no flag. Takes a shot. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Leverkusen after 3 minutes.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Played out towards the right wing. Artur receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. Grimaldo. Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Gabriel. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. It's crossed into... Oh, smashing header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Saliba. Ødegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Trossard. Trossard receives it in a good position here. And that has been cleared. And here's Eze. And the counter is on. That has been slung wide. Timber. And it's Eze. Ødegaard. Now it's Trossard. It's a threatening ball. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Trossard. Capier. That's good play. Now it's Eze, showing good feet. This looks promising. And he was alert to it. Palacios.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gabriel. Now Ødegaard. Incapuyi. Knocks it into space. Hoffman. And it's Artur. Quansah. It's Palacios. Hoffman chasing after it. Ødegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 19.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Over to the left. Grimaldo could try cutting inside here. Eze. Zubimendi. Looking to play him in. Quansah promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Palacios. Grimaldo. He is through here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Delivered in. Capier with the clearance. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ødegaard. He's shifting through the gears here. Rice. And he's gone looking for safety. Threads one in. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way. It's sick! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's following up. And it's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Leverkusen, after
Oh, one moment you're in
17
possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Gives it back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Big header! Goal by Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schick was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. And here's Trossard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Trossard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Rice. And that has been knocked clear. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Andrik. Grimaldo. Palacios. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Artur, and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Artur actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Saliba can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. Tapsoba, Andrik, Palacios. He has found the way through. Eze. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schick. And it's Artur. And that's put paid to a promising move. Picked out brilliantly. Grimaldo. He's on it, can he get away? Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And he's managed to get rid. Palacios. Tapsoba. Oh, good-looking ball. He's in a great position here. And that is expertly dealt with. Tapsoba gets rid without sophistication. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now there's a fine ball. Trossard purring through the gears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Zubimendi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. He's got away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good take, and is he in? Ødegaard. Eze.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's having a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Incapuyi. Eze. Now it's Schick. Shifted it to the flank. Hit into the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just eases him off the ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rice. Eze. Now it's Ødegaard. And he's intervened well there. Grimaldo. Now it's Hoffman. It's a really well-measured ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking for options for movement. Palacios, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Palacios. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Eze, plenty to aim at. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rice. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Schick. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Incapuyi. Grimaldo. Half-time getting close now. Incapié spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Zubimendi. Rice. Zubimendi. And here's Ødegaard. Now it's Eze. Now can he find a finish? Tapsoba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly Schick. Schick! It's bounced back off the post. And he nearly went all the way.
Schick clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Andrik. Tapsoba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Trossard. Ødegaard. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Andrik. Palacios. And Tapsoba. Grimaldo.
There will be 3 minutes
It's
at
a
a
nicely
time.
shaped ball. Zubimendi wins the duel this time. Now it's Schick. Oh, he's bustling through here. No foul, says the referee. Eze. Ødegaard. Eze. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ødegaard. And he's had it nicked away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Trossard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Artur, can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's well spotted. Palacios. No, that's been intercepted. He's on it, can he get away? Pinches it off him. And we've reached half-time. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Erdegaard.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 19, Trossard. Coming on the field,
And it's Artur.
Number 9, Gabriel
Arsenal
Jesus.
come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Eze. Now, can they get him away? Eze, can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Eze is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Andrick. Palacios. And here's Saka. And here's Eze. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Corner number 3 coming up. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gabriel Jesus is onto this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hoffman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. Bullish header! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He's looking wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Serves up across. Grimaldo plays it short. Thinks about the shot. That's a lovely, neat pass. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Gabriel Jesus gets through. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Timber, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread it left. And it's Rice. Passing nice and neat. He is starved of space and time. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And a chance! Rising over the bar.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5, Nkapie. Number 36,
Calafiori.
Mendy. Number 10, Eze. Coming on the
Nicely
field,
spread.
Number 33.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Number
A
11,
piercing stare.
Gabriel
He made it look a bit predictable.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Calafiori. Rice. Played out to the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played, well played. Now that's well seen too. And it's made its way to him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quansah. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. Cross needs to be... Up he goes! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rice, spread out to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Havertz. And it's Rice. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Timber. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, terrible pass. No way through, so back it comes. Shot a goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Substitution.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Played out to the right. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Palacios into the channel. That's been slipped through. Real chance! Brilliant from Schick! About as smooth as it gets. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Bayer Leverkusen grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Played into the... Schick! Harmlessly behind.
Bayer Leverkusen really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Grimaldo. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. This looks... goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! And they are right back within touch. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 64 minutes is number 7, Hoffman.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinelli. Oh, super ball. There's the shot! He has done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
66 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
So now the difference is 3. Palacios. Oh, that's fabulous. Artur's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Gabriel Jesus has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That's tidy. Saka's still... Oh, what a climb! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Andrik, Palacios, Hoffman, Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They're back within reach! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
70 minutes is number 13.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Calafiori. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Gabriel looking tidy in possession here. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, good spread. Saka. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gabriel Jesus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now this could be a chance. Martinelli. And it's Rice. Shoots! Oh, another save. It's a lucky 7th corner. And that should get the job done. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, strongly challenged there. That has not gone well. Artur.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gets a good foot in there. It is a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace.
In for the pieces! Gabriel clears it away. Great ball, and he's in here. Havertz. Tapsoba. Aimed beyond the defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Saka. Rice. And they're quick to get it back. Artur showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. Bayer Leverkusen making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. Grimaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Grimaldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Oh, this looks sharp. Gabriel Jesus is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's picked his way through. It's a good-looking delivery. That's a decent clearance. Saka has it out wide and in space. And the shot! Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot could be on. Gabriel Jesus under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Tries to play it through. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was quick to react. Distributed tidily. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's played in. He's there to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Such good technique.
He is through here. That's a good ball out wide. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Gabriel Jesus. And he welcomes it in. Grimaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Palacios. Out towards the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Martinelli looking to run onto it. Gabriel Jesus. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Tapsoba. Palacios. Out to the left it goes. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Quansah. Tapsoba. Palacios. Knocks it into space. Grimaldo in acres of space out wide. Great chance! They've scored! With so little time left, grandstand finish! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, can he get onto this? That has not gone well. Andrik. Could be danger here. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's shifting. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ball's played through. Good ball over the top. Well, that pass isn't the best. Andrik. Palacios. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he shoots. Really well-taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Gabriel. Palacios threads one in. Raya punts it upfield. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Havertz. Nicely weighted ball. Grimaldo out to the right. Calafiori powering forward here. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And no, that was never going to make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Big chance! And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Leverkusen, number 10.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
Just a quick announcement, it is now
So
time
we've
for
gone
our
the full
special
distance
lottery.
here.
Please
Nothing
grab the tickets you
definitive,
were given
and we
when
will
you
be
walked
back
into the
shortly
gates.
for a penalty shootout. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Palacios is the next man in the spotlight. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Arsenal from one behind. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So, the second man in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
This then to level matters.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So this one to restore parity. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Raya must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Arsenal must score here to stay in it. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Raya obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Calafiori is next on this now extended list. And he puts it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to save match point.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's won it! Arsenal have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the Spanish really have been churning out some genuine quality at left-back, and this guy, Alex Grimaldo, is another one of them. I think the modern game has allowed him to do what fullbacks are doing generally. They're thriving in terms of getting forward, getting into deep opposition space, and he's one that can't resist.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Eze, and now the breakaway. Rice. Eze. Can he get it through? Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what has happened here? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And he has been fouled there. That's a quick free kick. Incapuyi. Eze. Saka has it out wide and in space. That's very neat. And it's Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Hoffman. Rice. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Trossard. Over to the left. Andrik. And it's Grimaldo. Well, that has not gone well.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Quansah. Palacios. Gabriel makes the interception. Eze. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's the chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Hoffman. Palacios. He's found a way through. Hoffman Gets into a good position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. And he whips it in. Cleared away. And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. Rice. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Saka. Schick. Palacios. Looking to play it. Shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Rice. Now it's Trossard. Hincapié calmly anticipates. Zubimendi. Eze. And here's Trossard. This looks promising. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Grimaldo is there to clear. Now it's Trossard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palacios. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. He's on it, can he get away? Zubimendi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Eze. Zubimendi. And it's Eze. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, good spread. Has crossed into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Ball swung in. And he's there to clear it. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Eze. Oh, super ball. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely spread. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Bayer Leverkusen really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity.
And a chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Andrik, that's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Artur carries the ball down the right. Oh no, this does not look good. Cleared without hesitation. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Strokes it back. He's in a great position here. It's a really well-measured ball. Saka. Can he spark a counter here? Saka goes pelting down that left-hand side. And it's made its way to him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schick is onto this. That ball looks a good one. Grimaldo, Palacios, played out to the right. Artur's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Saka.
They'll want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Palacios, nicely aimed pass. And Grimaldo. In with the challenge. Timber. And it's Rice. Eze. Now it's Rice. Tries to pass it. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 24 minutes is number 10, Eze.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Decent chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Bayer Leverkusen really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, again there's no way through. And it's Eze. Played out to the left flank. Now the cross, he's got full. Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Out to the right. Artur is in a really good position out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Arsenal get their 4th corner. Palacios attempts a clearance. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Artur in acres of space out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Rice stood up well to him there. Trossard. Tapsoba. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Schick. And it's Grimaldo. Swung over. Artur. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hoffman picks it up out wide. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Sink! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 14.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Palacios. He's found a way through. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Artur. Played out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Rice. Now it's Trossard. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. And it's played in. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Andrik. It's not an especially good pass, that. Trossard gets a foot in here, and he's away. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
This might spell danger. Goes for a shot! They're up to 5 corners now. And he gets rid in a hurry. No, he is not giving anything away. And now they can spring out of defence. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Subimendi. And it's Rice. Now it's Saka. That's a shade optimistic. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Arsenal finding their passes. Artur. And Kwanzaa. Now it's Hoffman. It's a throw-in. Now it's Trossard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a sharp pass. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is out and behind, it's a good block. The corner count is rising, that's 6. Up he goes! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Artur. And it's Palacios.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It worked.
Oh, what a climb! Against the crossbar! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Zubimendi. Trossard. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Now it's Saka. Andrick getting this one clear. Eze. Out to the left it goes. Knocks it into space. In by Saka. He's done well to get that clear. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Eze. Now it's Trossard. Palacios wins the duel this time. Gets a good foot in there. Zubimendi. Rice. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Arsenal lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. There's the start of the second half. Tapsoba. Now that's well seen too. And it's Timber. Hangs in across.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That is ended up in no man's land. Good ball, good take. Palacios cuts out the pass. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The goal scorer for Leverkusen after 48 minutes is number 20, Alex Grimaldo.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Great vision. Now, this could be a chance. Artur. Hoffman. Hoffman is onto this. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a lovely, neat pass. Could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
He's found the way through. He slings, he rises! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Spread it left. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's a key interception. Havertz. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's being urged to shoot. Well, there's the clearance. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tapsoba. Can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. Havertz. And it's Eze. Spread out to the left. Eze. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. Played out towards the right wing. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Palacios.
Rice.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger.
Shot a goal! Danger averted for now. Out to the right. Now it's Hoffman. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's on it, can he get away? Tapsoba gets over and intercepts. Artur. Can he get on the end of this? Chance, surely! He's scored! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Artur. Oh, that's well spotted. Quansah cuts it out. Now it's Havertz. Andrik. Artur. Oh, good spread. Rice. Picked out brilliantly. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Havertz. Eze. Might be danger here. Chance for a shot! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Zubimendi. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Eze. Great ball. Can he finish? He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Havertz! He can get that clear. And it's Eze. He is just caressing the ball. Quansah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Foot in. This looks promising. Martinelli receives it in a wide position. By Leverkusen, needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's a dangerous ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Grimaldo. Schick. And that is faded wide.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Incapuyi. Zubimendi. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He won't be happy with that one. Zubimendi. Nicely weighted ball. Havertz. There's the shot! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 69 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Martinelli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eze. Rice ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Andrich gets rid without sophistication. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Eze.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pass somewhat off target, and it's made its way to him. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Swings in across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hoffman. Looks to the other side. And Grimaldo. Now it's Schick. That has been slung wide. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Played out to the left flank. Quansah, spread neatly. He's picked his way through.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 33.
And here's Schick. Threads one in. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hangs one. Chance! And it's been shipped out wide. Martinelli. Can he get on the end of this? Havertz! He's onside! Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. Nicely spread. And he cuts out the supply. Ødegaard goes looking wide. Havertz. Calafiori. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's certainly onside here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Rice. Andrich spots it and intercepts. Grimaldo looking understandably energised after his goal. Ah, good steal, he just read it. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Havertz. That's been slipped through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. Havertz is herring after that one. It's played through for him. Grimaldo. Palacios.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that has been knocked clear. Opts to play it back. Look at the space here. Grimaldo. Palacios. Just 5 minutes left. Ødegaard. Havertz. He's in a great position here. And he's in on goal. And he's gone backward here. Good take, and is he in? And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He gets big. And that's past the post. Not the most convincing of passes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Grimaldo providing an outlet on that flank. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Havertz. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. Grimaldo. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Palacios. He's in plenty of space here. And they've got a throw. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Well, the clearance is short. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's managed to get free. Goes long and straight. He shifted it to the flank. Havertz. Great ball if he can get there. He's having a shot! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Andrić. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good ball, good take. Well timed, excellent interception. Tapsoba. Andrić. Not the most accurate pass. Now there's real chance! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Andrić. Spread it left. And it's Grimaldo. He has found the way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Timber. That's sick! Brought out the best in the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter.